Rich, first of all, the new boy, Joe, 3 months in the 21. How likely is he to debut on Friday?
Yeah, he's a chance. He's a chance. He'll be in his final 18, but obviously, with a day to go to the game, James will announce our team now before kick-off. But yeah, Joe will be in his final 18. He's had a limited preparation with us. Obviously, the deal didn't get done until I think sometime on Monday. So he's had literally an hour session on Tuesday and then a team run. So we'll decide, late if we announce him in the team or not.
When and if he does play, what will he bring to this team?
Size, certainly got some offensive qualities. As an edge player, he runs a good line, plenty of bump, offload. We've chatted to Joe about having a sort of versatile role with us, which he's keen on, playing a little bit of middle as well, because we think he's got a skill set that is suited to some short bursts in there in the middle, but having that bit of flexibility for us, particularly this time too, where we've had a little bit of injuries around our back rowers. We had to play Dono on an edge last week. Did a wonderful job, but I think Dono was the first bloke to say, "Thank goodness I'm not playing there again." But yeah, I think the versatility, the size, the offensive skills have been great. We think he's a player whose style and whose character will certainly fit well within us. It's initially for 2 months, but I think that's more of a for us. Let's see how he goes, and for Joe, let's see how he fits in, and we'll keep dialogue with Wigan how it's going. Wigan have been really good to deal with on this, so at the moment it's an arrangement that suits everyone, and we can test each other out.
Were you surprised he was available?
Well, in a salary cap sport, and Joe's an international player that's come back from the NRL, and they've Liam Farrell and obviously Willie Isaacs doing a great job for him. So I can't really comment too much on what's happened to Wigan. I know he played a grand final for him in 2018. Played plenty of games last year, but the preference, obviously, at this moment in time, as edge back rowers, is for Willie and Liam, who are two very good players as well, and probably an embarrassment to riches for Wigan to have. But I can't comment on their views because I don't know. But we think he's a good kid. He's had plenty of success in his career already. He's still at a good age, and he's a big body, whether we use him middle or edge.
Where are we with Stevie? Is he still getting symptoms?
We've had a chat about this earlier, and I guess what we're going to say with Stevie is we will stand him down indefinitely until we get some more medical checks. So a little bit of background. Obviously, everyone's aware when he got his injury. He's failed his return to play protocols for probably 3 weeks. We had him over to see Aaron Patel at Manchester, who's the concussion expert. The Rugby League and Rugby Union of Football use around the north of England. Aaron set Stevie some strict guidelines and again protocols about how to manage himself over the 7 to 10 day period. Stevie got through a fair bit of that feeling okay and feeling good, but as soon as exercise started again, that's when the sort of dizzy spells and the blurry vision started again. So that's without a doubt that's a concern for us now. So we're sending him down to London to see to almost take him up a level if you can. So that the tests further now will be deeper. How can I explain? Sort of deeper cognitive tests, if that makes sense. So that'll be more around hearing, vision. He'll have an MRI scan on his brain, so to try and get a little bit more deeper information, because after 3 weeks, to still be showing the symptoms, that gives us a little bit more concern. He'll go and see a guy called Simon Kemp, who is the RFU's main concussion man. The information we've got back via Aaron Patel through Simon Kemp is, they had 10 cases last year of Rugby Union players that was concussions lasted 3 months. So we're not saying Stevie's going to be 3 months, but it tells you that it's, when we're dealing with issues like this, it's just not a straightforward issue. And Stevie has been really good during the week. He's felt better, he's sleeping better, he feels good to go. And then, intensity of exercise sort of restarts some of the symptoms that he's been having. So yeah, we further investigating it, sending him on to the next stage of sort of medical, what they can do for him. So yeah, it's a tough one. It's frustrating for us all, but it's one thing that we're very much going to leave this in the hands of the medical experts, because it's not something that we can certainly take lightly.
What about the Wolves? What do you expect from them on Friday?
Well, probably seen a mixed bag out of them already this year. I watched the first couple of games, and even though they lost in defeat with a man down and sometimes two men down in Wigan, I thought they were highly impressive. Very, very impressive against Saints the week after. I think defensively they've been pretty good all year. Toronto tested them a bit last week. They had some, showed a real endeavour with the ball, and took them all the way. And obviously at Wakefield, it was a tough day on a tough pitch in tough conditions, and Wakefield played well that day. So I think the good has been very, very good, but there's also been patches of inconsistency out of them too. Look, we're expecting the best. We're expecting the type of team that came out against Saints and put the champions away. I think it's 17-0 were it in the end, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So you look at the spine: Steph Ratchford, Daz Clark, Gaz Widdop and Blake Austin. It's a highly experienced, quality, expensive spine to the team. Chris Hill will be back, who's very much a talisman for him in the middle of the field. I think the young fullback's out, who's taking the competition by storm really with his speed. He looks a real exciting player. But I think when you go 1 to 17 through the team, position wise, they're very strong in every position.
Off the field, going back to the 90s on Friday, when a lot of your players were just born, weren't they? You and I were in our prime then, in the 90s, weren't we?
Yeah.
What was your music?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
What was your music?
Yeah, Joe Wiley. That's great. Yeah, I think.
What were you
it's
into?
All the stuff I think that's going to be played on Friday night, 90s anthems. I don't know how to describe it really without making a fool of myself. It'll be great. It's unfortunate that I've got a game to prepare for. It looks like a good event on its way. But no, it'd be, create a good atmosphere. I think our opponents, Warrington, they've led the way a lot with some of their entertainment and pre-match entertainment, and I know our club, so far I think we've had terrific atmospheres for games, and it'll just be another highlight really to get as someone as famous and good at the job spinning some tunes for us before the game, and hope plenty of people turn out and get in the mood.